Israel is not Muslim, it just is, okay? Israel being God's people, or what people call God's chosen people. They were chosen to teach all the nations of the world the word of God. So since Israel failed to teach the nations the word of God, but instead chose to worship the pagan gods that the nations worship, this is the reason for all of the melee and carnage and suffering and death that occurs around the world. So all of these so-called black people that you see in these Christian churches, you can look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you are the reason for my forefathers and my children's death, because you choose to worship false gods. As you know or should know, in the Islamic world, they don't tolerate homosexuality. They throw people off of buildings, shoot them in the head, suffocate them, strangle them, and every other thing they could think of to cause their death. This is an excerpt of the Audacity of Truth podcast show's episode entitled New Year's Revelations, Hidden Meanings, Cycles of Violence, and Spiritual Implications for the Year Ahead. You can get the full uninterrupted episode now on Spotify and or YouTube.